Hello friends, my name is Shivam from Devops Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
All these are
Yeah,
generating.
correct.
We need to have logs also of this. And it goes to some log analyzer. Okay. Like ELK stack or Prometheus and Grafana. Okay. Now what happened is that like this front end is sending logs to my ELK stack, Elastic Log Stack, Kibana, or to this. There are two connection I have made it. Okay. There are two connection I have made it to send the traffic. To overcome these challenges, what we can do is we can create a sidecar pattern container. The front end log goes to this sidecar pattern. The front end log goes to this sidecar pattern. The back end log goes to the sidecar pattern. And this sidecar pattern send the logs. One connection goes to your log analyzer tool. Okay. So there is a tool available, like if you heard about Fluentd. Okay. What it do is it aggregate. It's a log aggregator. It aggregate the log from all of your container and push it to one single log analytics tool. Okay. So sidecar pattern are being used for some common tasks. Mostly people use it for log analytics purpose. Okay. Like if you have a multi-container application, 4 to 5 containers are running 3-tier architecture or 4-tier architecture is there. Okay. So in that type of scenario, always deploy like common like log analysis. Mostly sidecar pattern is being 99% used for log analytics purpose only. So I don't want that all my containers start sending logs to my log analytics. So what we will do is we will deploy a sidecar pattern while deploying this container. Fluentd is one of the solution you have it, and it will send the all. It will aggregate logs from front end, back end, and push it to the log analytics, log analyzer. Yeah, clear. Do you use Fluentd?
No idea.
It's a log aggregator in Kubernetes. Okay, and job is to aggregate logs from all your container and push it to log analyzer like ELK stack, Elastic Log Stack, and Kibana. Do you people use ELK or Prometheus Grafana? How do you analyze the logs in Kubernetes? CloudWatch?
Actually, in the cloud environment, some people use Datadog. Some concepts are there where
Yeah,
they get,
Datadog is also there. Yeah, Datadog is also there.
and also for non-prod, we are using Splunk related concepts. Okay, so,
Yeah, Splunk also being used. Okay.
but the problem here is that we normally analyze maximum application related logs so far. Which I told, right? Our enterprise, we have separate infrastructure teams who manage the servers, those things. Maybe they have something Splunk, they may be using Kibana. We are not sure.
Yeah, I understand. They are using Splunk.
I think the DCS, the one which is infrastructure team that support our work is using Splunk for as a logs.
Yeah. Rich company, they have money to spend. Okay. Like companies like us, like in IBM also, we use Datadog. Okay. But there are organizations like startups and everything. They look for cheaper solution. ELK stack is there, but deploying an ELK stack is one of the complex tasks. Okay. Like you want to have some custom logs for your application. Those never comes out of Splunk or Datadogs. We have to use ELK or Prometheus Grafana, where we can create our own custom logs are there. Options are there. Okay. Depends which, because Splunk is like standardized. Datadog is being standardized. Okay. But if I use ELK stack or Prometheus and Grafana, I can de-standardize it. I can make my own custom logs. Okay. Depends upon organization to organization. Like gaming company, Netflix, they use ELK stack for monitoring their logs because their data is not too much important. Okay. But when Netflix in the financial, like when you are doing payment gateways and everything, you are using it, that time they use Datadogs for analyzing container logs. Okay, no problem. Understand what is pod and what is sidecar pattern? Any doubt any one of you have it till now? Any one of you? No one? All good now? Like once I finish 1.5 day of class on Kubernetes, there are some advanced topic you should go with this. Just try to explore if you get time. Okay. Hmm. Like what is Istio? Okay. What is Kiali? What is Helm chart? What is Tecton and Jenkins X? Using that we are managing our Kubernetes cluster. What is Valerio, Cert Manager, External DS, Claire, OWS, Zip? This will help you a lot if you want to have a future in Kubernetes. Okay. Because Kubernetes is something which is loosely coupled. Okay. Like how you are going to scan your images in Kubernetes cluster. You don't require Docker trusted registry. There are some tools available like OWASP Zap, which automatically analyze your, it's like a plugin available in Kubernetes. You just need to deploy it and it automatically scan your container images before it get deployed to your Kubernetes cluster. You can do authentication, authorization. So many features are there in Kubernetes. Okay. Okay. Let's deploy our Kubernetes cluster.
Can you share that document you showed just now to explore some other?
For GitHub. Like mostly we use Kubernetes for gaming purpose. Okay, if you have heard about scientific games, all the games are being deployed on Kubernetes cluster. Okay, it's one of the biggest lottery company. Okay, so their application has been now moved to Kubernetes. So we use all this open source solution. And they always add new features and everything on top of Kubernetes cluster. Okay. So what I want is log into other machine, worker node 19, and install Docker on top of it. Kubernetes custom cluster installation is very simple. It's not too complicated. Just install Docker on other machine. Can you people do it now? Installation of Docker in the worker node. Mhm. It will not take too much time to install a Kubernetes cluster. So simple. We can do with Minikube, but I don't want that thing. Just feel it how Kubernetes cluster are being deployed. Previously, it's too complicated. But nowadays, it's being simplified. Systemctl start Docker. Systemctl enable Docker. And systemctl status. Docker, it is active and running. Once done, tell me.
Gopal, can you send the command on the chat?
Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, install Gopal.
Yeah, I've sent it in the chat.
Gopal, why are we installing it again? We already have it, right?
As per this architecture, we need to create a master machine and a worker node, is it right? For Kubernetes.
Okay, we are doing it in master now.
Master, we have done it. Container runtime is already there. That is the minimum. Worker node, we just install it. Okay.
Okay.
Kubernetes installation is also being simplified. Previous to like we have added Docker repository similar to that, and we are adding Kubernetes repository also. I need to disable my SE Linux because it creates a lot of issue in Kubernetes. You can see that kubectl and kubectl has been installed, and kubeadm is. What else I need to add? Two more steps. I'll do system daemon reload and First, you need to run this. Then add the Kubernetes repository. And after that, this is what you need to do it. So while adding Kubernetes repository, okay, you can see that they have exclude kubelet, kubeadmin, and kubectl. Okay, what you need to do is just copy this file in a notepad and remove that exclude line, and otherwise nothing will come up. I'm putting the site also. The same activity you need to do it in both the machine worker node also and master node also. If you look into this, add
Gopal, what does that first command do? Sed-i selinex. Oh, what it actually does?
it will enable IPv6 support, okay? IP6 table. Yeah.
Okay.
Then you need to click here in CentOS, Red Hat or Fedora, okay? Add this repository. But before adding this repository, Control A, Control C, you need to remove that exclude command. This will disable your SE Linux, which is a firewall, kernel level firewall in your Linux system. Please do not follow. There are hundreds of documentation available. Never follow any of them. Only follow the documentation from kubectl, kubernetes.io. Then only you will have the latest version. And this last two system, it will reload the daemon and restart your kubelet. Once done with both the machine, tell me. I will tell you what you need to do the next step.
So, Gopal, the first 9, we need to do the on the both master and worker, right? All of the commands.
This cat from here to here till sudo systemctl, you need to run it in master and worker node. Okay.
Okay.
Both. Then you need to cat it from here, copy it in a notepad, remove this exclude line, run it in both the machine. Then set and force this all, run it in both the machine. And finally, these two commands, systemctl daemon rule out and restart kubelet.
Okay.
Everything need to be run in both the machine. Okay, so you need a container engine, you need Kubernetes installed in master worker node everywhere.
Gopal, so what we need to do on that second cat command? We're saying something like we need to.
Which one? Okay. Remove this
cat, yeah.
exclude line.
Okay.
Then only if you run yum install, Kubernetes is going to be installed. Otherwise,
Gopal, can you explain this Linux line by line script, whatever we
which
are
one?
running, what it is doing? So actually, cat UAF, what is its file? UAF means file.
End of file. What we are doing is in etc yum repository, we are adding the creating a file kubernetes.repo. Okay. Inside that, I'm defining that where is my Kubernetes. It is being stored in.
To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the 399 plan, and grow your skills immensely.
Google Cloud. Okay. It will also checking that GPG key is perfect, RPG key is also perfect, and adding the repository. Okay. There are two repository available. One is base URL and another is some URL is there. Okay. After that, we are disabling SE Linux. SE Linux is a firewall in kernel. The problem with SE Linux is that Kubernetes cannot do Kubernetes cannot send the traffic from one container to another. It creates a lot of issues. We are putting it in permissive mode. Okay, and finally yum install. It will install the Kubernetes. And enabling it means I'm putting it in a startup also, so that if you reboot your system, it will automatically get started. And finally, the last two line, we are reloading the daemon and restarting the kubelet service which we have installed.
Okay.
Gopal, I have a question. Let's say if we have written an application in Java and Spring Boot, okay. We mentioned that I can download the Docker engine. When you download it, it appears that it also need the Linux kernel. So
Yeah.
in Windows 10 machine, and you do this Linux kernel, which is like talking to the operating systems, right? So the Windows 10, is that okay, or it's
Yeah,
still
it's okay.
okay?
Nowadays, Windows has support for Linux kernel. Windows 10 and Windows 2019 servers, they come up with OpenSSH and everything is there.
Oh, yeah, because I know when I was used to go in computer science back in 1998, it's like, when you install Linux on Windows, it just messed up the whole machine.
Yeah. But nowadays, you have Linux support.
Okay, thank you.
With Windows 10 and Windows 2019 servers. Okay. Other than that, if you have Windows 8 or 7,
Yeah, we have Windows 10 now, all of Fidelity. Migrated to Windows.
everywhere now it is Windows 10. Windows 10 also professional. Home edition do not have support for Linux kernel.
I do not know about, like, I think Fidelity is
There
a
are multiple version available in Windows 10. Like Fidelity, they are using. Uh,
There was a 1909 something. Windows 10. Probably it is a professional, I think. But talk to the tech works.
yeah. Once done, everyone with this activity, tell me.
So Gopal, I have installed Kubernetes in both worker as well as master node.
Mhm. That's okay.
So
I'll tell you how
normally,
to initiate. Yeah.
sorry.
Go ahead, tell me.
Yeah, normally when we run that command, right, any SED icon commands, we need to reboot the system itself, right, to take into effect.
No.
Don't we have to restart the VM or?
No. It restart the service, not VM.
Okay.
Just restart the service. There is no VM restart.
The systemctl
Previously, we
restart
used to
kubelet
do
should do
it
that.
below 3.6 kernel, like that. CentOS 5th or 6th
Okay.
version to that. Then from CentOS 7th, 8th version,
The systemctl restart kubelet should suffice.
that's enough.
Okay. Thank you.
Everyone done?
Yes.
Now, in the master machine, we need to give a like I want to make this as a master. Okay, kubeadm, kubeadmin init -- pod -network -CIDR equal to 192.168.0.0/16. 192.168.0.0/16 pod network. Yeah. So to initialize your master machine, you just need to do kubeadmin init command will initialize one of the machine as master. Do it. It will automatically download all the Kubernetes packages and what are the images need for Kubernetes.
Observe one error like IP table. So I have seen one error. IP table content are not set to 1.
Copy this cat end of file, paste it
I
and
done
sudo
that.
systems. Do it one more time. You should not get that error. Once it is being done, it gives you to start using a cluster. You need to run the following as a regular user. Okay. Copy these 3 lines and paste it in the master machine. Okay. Don't do it in worker line mode. Means what it will do is it will copy your configuration file, Kubernetes configuration file. Then give a command kubectl get nodes. It will show you that your master node 0109 is ready. Not ready. That is okay. How to
Still
make
I'm
it ready, I
facing
will tell
issue.
you.
I
Share
ran
me.
that command. Okay. Can you please stop your screen share?
Who is facing problem? Sai.
Yes.
For the running QA, we cannot validate command.
Do you want me to run again from starting?
You are not putting cat cat
Where?
end of files. Press the up arrow key, it will come. Enter.
See?
Then there is a systemctl res. After this, there is a systemctl -- system. Go to that documentation. Kubernetes. Yeah, install kubeadmin. Go at the top.
This
No,
one?
not no. Go a little bit up. Sudo systemctl --- system. Enter. Now do it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
This activity you need to do it only on master machine, not on worker node. Nothing. So once it is installed, just to make that run these 3 lines of command.
Worker node, right?
These 3 lines of command you need to run it on master node, not on worker node. Don't do anything on the worker node. After pasting those 3 commands, just give a command kubectl get nodes. Kubectl get nodes. It will show you the worker master node. Then you can copy this kubeadm join command and paste it in the worker node. You need to copy this kubeadm join command. So if you have 10 different worker node, just need to paste this command. So it says the node has joined the cluster. Only that join command need to be pasted in the worker node. And once you go back to the worker node and give a command kubectl get or get nodes, it will show you one is master, another is worker. Finally, it gives you this join command, which you can apply it.
But why it's showing status is still not ready?
That I will tell you. Just have patience. Our container network interface need to be installed. That is the reason.
Okay.
CNI plugin we called it.
Same command we need to execute in worker node also.
Now in worker node, just kubeadm join command you need to copy it. Yeah, it's okay. In worker node, you have to copy this kubeadm join command and paste it.
Okay.
Can you paste that join command, or is it specific to?
Specific to your
Okay.
cluster, not mine. If you
Okay.
have lost
I
it,
did
you
it
want
clear,
to.
so yeah.
Okay, no issue. I will give you read.
Yeah, so after get nodes also, what all the commands we need to enter. So just think that.
Like if you lost that kubeadm join command, okay, or clear the screen, you can recreate that command. You can recreate that command kubeadm token create -print -join -command. Yes, I have given.
Okay.
So Gopal, all of them first I need to complete on the master, then go to the worker, right?
In
Like
worker node, just
because
copy
I'm
paste the join command.
a little confused between these two separations, which one, like, on your chat, like, I am completing master still, not even started a worker. But,
Yeah. Once you finish with worker, okay, our master.
yeah. So in the master, I'm finishing all of them. So I'm on 16 to 21, doing that right now.
Okay.
So
Then give kubeadmin init pod network CIDR, that much you enter it in master. Once you're done, you will get and make directory sudo copy this configuration file copy option will get paste it.
okay, let me go there. Let me finish this one.
Ramu, you can share your screen. What is that? I'll make you present.
Share.
Ramu, you can share your screen now.
I think hope you can see them.
No.
I'll share it again.
Yeah, now it is coming. Yeah. The node has joined the cluster. Yeah, perfect. Go back to the master now. Once it is joined the cluster, forget it. Now go back to the master node. Type kubectl get nodes. Perfect. Done. Just not ready. I will tell you how to make it ready. Okay.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
That is okay. Just not ready will be okay.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Once everyone got this kubectl get node, both the nodes are not ready status from the master machine, just tell me. I'll take it.
Hi Gopal, this is Praveen here. So I am able to see both the nodes, but like just wanted to understand one more time all the commands. Like you have explained that before, but I feel like I have not got that properly.
See this cat end of file, okay? It enable IPv6. Clear? IPv6 support. Clear?
So I
Is it
have run
clear?
all the, yeah, like here we are writing of like we are opening a file and writing this command. So what exactly it is doing? Like we are setting IPv6 tables equal to 1. Like what does it do? Anything?
One is, if it is 0 means it will disable the IPv6. Okay. By
Okay.
default, in any of the Linux system, IPv6 is disabled, IPv6 support. Okay.
Okay.
We are putting 1. Sometimes some of the Linux system it is enabled, but we are ensuring that it should be enabled.
Okay.
Okay. Then, like in Docker, by default, the from where I will download the Docker file, like I want to install this all are minimal installation of your Linux system. So by default, we don't have all the packages available. So it is there in the Google is maintaining all the Kubernetes repository. Okay. So what this command do is, it is adding your repository in your local machine. Okay. After adding the repository, it is enabling it, checking the signature that perfectly we have added it. Okay. This set enforce command 0, it will disable the Linux kernel firewall. Okay. Or it make it in permissive mode.
Is it
Clear till here?
GPG key? GPG key.
GPG key is like if you want to download MySQL, okay. It's like a signature. Like I want to download a MySQL, okay. I have added a repository. So this is like a something called as public key, which ensures that you got the right package. Okay. Similar to that, Kubernetes has the same GPG key. Okay. Clear? It ensures that GPG key ensure that you should have the right package. You are getting it from the master machine, from the remote repository.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay, Gopal. Yeah, I'm clear.
Then after that, I install kubelet, kubeadmin, and kubectl. These are the command which we use it. And start the kubelet service, like we have started Docker. And refresh the daemon. Okay. We refresh our daemon system and restart kubelet. All the background process we have refreshed.
So Gopal, I'm getting an error on the failure of the cloud.google.com in number 18.
Share me your screen.
Yeah.
Let me make it a little bit bigger. Type history. History.
History? Okay.
Yeah. Governance, name equal to governance. Mhm. Okay, what is your user ID?
User ID. Where we so you want FMR? Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to give you the user ID. Yeah, this is our FMR Devops 2. Number 4. The password for me is little bit changed, by the way. Okay.
Can you disconnect?
Yeah, I can disconnect. Sure. Hold on.
Just log out now.
Yeah, log off. Okay. Disconnect, log off. Disconnect from the Spring people. No, it's no in the main.
Done.
Okay.
Please enroll our general membership for $3.99 plan to get access of all the parts.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $3.99 plan, and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.